Hey, hey, Warrior Saints. Glad to have you beautiful people in with us on this wonderful Wednesday, or as I like to call it, Hump Day, because it's in the middle, and it's like you're getting over the hump towards the weekend. Everyone wants to get to the weekend. Hopefully we're getting over the hump of this heat. Anyway, I would like to talk to you today, continuing along what we've been talking about. It's something that we all feel inside, and I'm struggling with it myself as we're going through all of this process. I want to be in. I want to be in the know. I want to be the person that is able to get stuff done and that people can come to, that knows what he's talking about. Because I want to do that. I want to be that for someone. I want to be that for everyone. I want to help others. It's something that I want to do. And sometimes because of that desire, because of that want, I become really annoying, right? Because we all have that friend. They've become that friend that thinks they know everything, that tells you answers to things, that is answering your question before you've even finished asking it. And you hear it, and you're like, that's not right. That's not the right answer. That's not what's actually going on. That's not actually what I see. I want to go to Google. I want to fact check that. My wife fact checks me all the time. It's a true story. She pulls out the Google and I'm already like, okay, play it off like you were just joking. Play it off like you were just joking. Play it off like you were just joking. Because the reality is I want to be there. I want to be that source of information. As annoying as it can be, what I talked about on Monday, to be called Gregopedia and have people think like that, and maybe your desire is sometimes let me Google that for you. The reality is we all want to be in, and we all want to be in the know. But sometimes out of that desire, we make a little bit of a mess of things. And here's the reason we make a mess of things. Because we're fools. And that's not me talking, that's Proverbs. Listen to this. Proverbs 17:28. Even a fool who keeps silent is considered wise. When he closes his lips, he is deemed intelligent. The problem is when we open our mouth. When we open our mouths and we don't know what we're talking about, because especially when it's coming out of something that is our own desire, something that's in us and not something that is us trying to do for others, then 33% of the time we are not going to sound intelligent. It's going to sound ridiculous. And that's where we end up being. But as warrior saints, our goal, our motivation should always be trying to help others. And as we're trying to help others, and our focus is on them and their need, as Father Chris would say, to feel felt, then we're actually able to get outside of ourselves and live crucifixionally. Because ultimately that's our goal, right? That's our goal, that's your goal. And together we are going to reach those goals. Because if you visit warriorsaints.org right now and you subscribe to the Way of the Warrior Saint, you too can learn how to live crucifixionally. And you can focus on others. And you can stop opening your mouth when you don't need to, having those things that come out of your mouth that make us look like we're a little bit foolish, that are coming out of our own needs, and we can actually focus on the needs of others. So join us, warriorsaints.org. We'll be back tomorrow, and until we see you then, keep walking on the way of the Warrior Saint.